Hi everyone, I'm Charlene Dagan and welcome to 5 Minutes of Family History. Over the past few weeks, we've faced a lot of uncertainty in our world. We've adjusted our routines, been more confined to our homes, people have lost jobs, and the number of sick increases daily. Living with these changes and unknowns tends to increase anxiety, stress, and frustration. So today, I want to change from the topic I originally had planned and talk instead about the importance of reaching out and connecting with our families. Each of us has been blessed with many families throughout our lives. We have our biological family, but we also have family from university. We have family from church. We have families that we've created socially and through sport and various hobbies. We have family at work, and we have neighborhood families. We've all been blessed by each of these different families, and each of these different families lends us support in many different ways. Fortunately, we have countless ways that we can connect virtually today. Over the past couple of weeks, I began to reach out to family and friends in areas that were isolating. My goal was to help them feel less socially isolated. Instead of me solely supporting them, however, I found that my life was blessed from the mutual love, concern, and support that was shown back to me, which lessened my own apprehensions. As I connected with others, I learned some of the amazing things they were doing to stay connected during this time. I've invited two of them to share in their own words how they are reaching out to others virtually during this time. My goal is that they'll inspire you to do the same. First, you'll hear from Alexandra, who'll share how she transitioned an in-person group to a virtual group and was able to connect with even more of her university family. Then you'll hear from Kim, who reached out to both her family and her husband's family and challenged them to create videos, which helped keep everyone focused on family and having fun during this time. I hope you enjoy.
Hi, I'm Alexandra, and one of our friends asked me to share this video to inspire people to stay connected together. So I just wanted to share about me and my mates at uni 5 years ago. I moved to London and did an MSc at the London School of Hygiene and Tropical Medicine in nutrition. And the class that we had was extremely bonding. We got along so well during that year. It was a lot of people who were genuinely caring about each other. And over the years after that, we managed to stay connected. We had created a Facebook group initially, so that allows us to still post and stay connected with each other. There are people living in Indonesia, people who are in Kenya, people in Canada, in the US, of course a lot in London as well. For the people living in London, we are trying regularly to have dinner and see each other, but everybody is always so busy. It's really difficult to get everybody at the same time. And since the beginning of the year, we were trying to see each other, but it was always falling through and difficult to meet. So when the lockdown happened in London, and then I realized that I was using Zoom a lot for work, I thought, oh, maybe that's the best way actually for us to stay connected, not only for the people living in London, but all our class who are all over the world. So we picked a time and a day because at the beginning you just need to pick a time and then see who can make it. And we had this really lovely call. So people from the US on their lunch break from work at the hospital, friend from Canada, and then a few of us from London, and it was really lovely. We were on Zoom, laughing about virtual backgrounds, sharing a little bit about how we were feeling. It was really nice to reconnect, especially because a few of the people who joined are people that we hadn't seen or heard from for a while. So I remember feeling really positive and happy after this call, and it was really nice to stay connected. So we've decided to do it a monthly thing now and see who can join. And this time, unfortunately, we did it at a late time for London because it was a little bit complicated with work. But unfortunately, our colleagues from Asia couldn't join. So next time we will choose a morning of a weekend, so that or half a day. But we'll try to find a time where everybody can join us from the US side, but also from the Asia side, so that we can have more chances to catch up. And it's also lovely to see how people can cope with the situation, and it changes your mind to see that people can still enjoy their life despite the situation. So just hope you get inspired to do the same with your friends, because it's really worthy, and the effort is really worthy. Thank you. Bye bye.
Hi, my name is Kim Turner, and about 2 weeks ago, I started a video family challenge on both sides of my extended family. I have a very large family. I come from 8 kids, and my husband comes from 6 kids, and so we've got just really big, fun families. And I started this challenge when the whole quarantine started, because I was thinking of all of my nieces and nephews, and the big pressure has been school, which is important. I mean, I'm an educator, so I'm all about that. But I just felt like they needed something fun to look forward to, something fun to do together as siblings and as parents, as a family, something they could come together and look forward to doing. It has been fantastic. On one side of my family, we just do a text stream, and we post our videos to the text stream. On the other side of my family, we went ahead and created a Facebook page specifically for this, and then everyone posts their videos. And how it works is that when the challenge is over, you post the videos, and then the person in charge of that challenge, you text them and you vote for your favorite video, and you can't vote for yourself. And then the person who wins gets to create the new challenge and be in charge of the voting. Some of my favorite challenges by far has been the lip sync challenge. My family has gone crazy over that, and it's been so fun to see each family just go with it and go crazy and have so much fun. I mean, it was great. The videos were just awesome, and it was so fun to see videos from 3-year-olds to videos from my adult nieces and nephews. It was great. And then we also did a bottle flipping challenge, the most creative bottle flip you could do, and that was really fun too. And right now we're doing a Lego Masters challenge. I've also done a Nailed It challenge and create a funny meme. So there's just been tons. So we've really enjoyed it. And the whole reason I did this was I have a large family, and I just think of my nieces and nephews, and I think they really needed something to do. It brought their families together. It brought our family together as a whole. And it's just been really fun. And one benefit I've noticed is that, we don't really watch TV during the day, because we finish what we need to do on our screens with schooling and everything. And then we kind of work on this challenge. And we've had a lot more family harmony in the home. We've been a lot more connected. I think 2 things can happen during this quarantine. Your kids can fight because they're cooped up with each other, or they can just distance themselves and just get lost in a screen. And so I wanted to prevent both of those, and it's really worked. And I've had my siblings all have commented on how great it's been and how much they've enjoyed it. So get creative, reach out to your family, extended family, and see what you can do to enjoy each other's company.
I hope you've been inspired by these 2 amazing women. I've been blessed by both of them in the past couple weeks, and amazed at all they are doing to reach out to others in addition to their work and family obligations. I encourage you to reach out to your many different families and find ways to encourage, support, and bring laughter and joy to their lives during this time. I'll include many of my personal favorite ways to connect virtually in the comments section below. I hope that you all stay healthy and safe and have a great week. Take care.